Hi class. So we are wrapping up our time together. I wanted to talk to you about the portfolio. Um, so you have had access to the portfolio course since yesterday. So just make sure that you accept that invitation. Um, and then submitting your portfolio is the same as submitting any other assignment. So just, don't overthink it. Um, so make sure you submit it in one file. So you'll have to do some copying and pasting. The key elements of the portfolio are your reflective cover letter. Make sure that you're addressing all of the things that you feel demonstrate that you have learned what you need to learn from the course. That's going to be the primary way that we're going to score your portfolio, is by making sure that the things that you do include in the portfolio, you are able to talk about in a way that demonstrates that you have achieved the learning outcomes, which is just a fancy way of saying that you learned what you needed to learn. So make sure that you do that. There are, I believe, it was either last week or this week, where there were readings about how to write a memo. Let's double check. So follow that format for your cover letter. It just makes it easier for, let's see. Yeah. So for this week, your readings in the week 15 module are how to write a memo and why is a composition portfolio important. Okay. So of course, make sure that you go over those, that you understand what is being asked of you, and if you don't, send me an email, and I can try to clear up anything that you need to have cleared up. So then let's see. Some other questions I have been getting are about the persuasive. So your persuasive essay is going to be submitted as one packet. We did go through the topic proposal process just so I can make sure that you hold on. So I do expect you to still do peer review, so just email a couple of your fellow students. You can try to use the same group that you used last time, whatever you want to do. So make sure that you still do your peer review. It doesn't matter to me if you submit everything in one or as separate documents for the persuasive. I think it's easier if you submit it in separate documents, outline, first draft, peer review, second draft, final draft, just like you would with any other assignment. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I think for the most part, everybody's on the right track. The biggest things that I'm seeing are some of you have citations, but you don't have in-text citations matching your references page, or you have in-text citations and there's no matching reference on your references page. So you need to make sure that you have both. You need to make sure that they're formatted correctly. I'm not super concerned that you do everything, like if you're doing APA style, I don't care if you have a running header or an abstract, or I am mostly concerned about that you are citing your sources accurately and correctly. And there are so many resources for source citation that it shouldn't be, you know, the information you need is a Google search away, basically. So make sure that you are paying attention to this, you are doing it correctly. I saw a lot of references pages that weren't in alphabetical order, which is just like basic. They need to be in alphabetical order. I saw a lot of in-text citations that weren't formatted properly, so make sure you know how to punctuate your in-text citation. I'm a huge fan of the OWL at Purdue website, the online writing lab. They have a ton of resources that is put on by Purdue University. I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. I am behind on grading. I'm working on getting caught up now. And so I think that's it. If you have any questions, you can email me over Canvas. You can email me through the campus email. If it's something that you want a quick answer to, I would email my Gmail account. It's just faster. So let me know if you need anything, if you have any questions. It's almost over. We can get through it. We've survived. You've all done a great job, especially considering everything that we're all dealing with, and virtual learning and kids and jobs and remote and all that sort of stuff. And I know I've been tested for COVID a couple of times this semester. I'm sure you guys have too, and that in and of itself is unpleasant, and then waiting for results is unpleasant. And so it's been stressful. You guys have done a great job hanging in there. So let's just get through it. We're almost done. And let me know if you have any questions.